On the outskirts of the sleepy town of Eldridge, a long-abandoned Victorian mansion loomed above the misty ground like a forgotten relic from a bygone era. For decades, its history was whispered among the locals as they exchanged stories over dim-lit tables, in particular, tales about the basement, where no light seemed to penetrate, and those who wandered near swore they felt the piercing gaze of unseen eyes. Driven by curiosity and the promise of unraveling a local mystery, Clara Jennings, a writer with a penchant for the eerie, decided to visit the house. With her lantern casting a flickering glow onto crumbling walls and furniture covered in dust like forgotten memories, she descended into the depths of the mansion. The basement greeted her with a blast of cool, humid air, carrying a stench of something long spoiled. Clara's heart quickened as she sensed a presence, an awareness that watched her every move. Breathe in, breathe out, she reminded herself, as the darkness grew heavier, the lantern dimming with each step. As Clara reached the center of the basement, her lantern caught the reflective glare of eyes. Not human, and yet somehow familiar, they gleamed with an intensity that pinned her to the spot. It was then she noticed, a wall lined with portraits, each one displaying the same pair of eyes. The realization hit like a chilling gust of wind. These were the eyes of the house's last owner, rumored to practice in the mystic arts, to have conjured powers beyond comprehension, his soul trapped within the mansion forever. The basement echoed with a soft whisper, growing into a cacophony of murmurs, "Leave, or stay with us forever." Each portrait's gaze seemed to bore into her very soul, a desperate plea twinkling from their depths. Fear and intrigue fed Clara's writer's spirit. She wanted desperately to uncover the stories hidden in those eyes, the truth behind their eternal watch. Yet, as she contemplated her next move, a cold hand, no more than shadow, brushed past her shoulder, urging her toward the staircase. Understanding the danger, but refusing to be bested, Clara resolved to return. As she hurried back to the surface, the eyes seemed to relax, their luminescence fading until she stood beneath the breaking dawn outside.